scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life. And I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane. That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed
That
it,
is
dude. You
good.
nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it, and you visually transformed into fucking Joe
Yeah,
Rogan there,
you
dude.
did.
You
Oh,
fucking
Joe Rogan. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself
good.
into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.
You're watching the big room live on Twitch. You're the big room. You're watching the big room live on Twitch. Yeah.
Heidi ho!
Right, oh, Lord of the Ho. Wait,
How's
what?
it do? How's it do? How's everybody doing?
Doing pretty good.
All right.
How you
That's what I
did?
like to hear. Hello, Hand. Hello,
How you
Hand of
did?
K-Rock.
How
Oh,
you
man.
did?
Yeah,
You good?
doing good, doing
That's
good.
good. All right. That's all right. Good.
Yeah. I was up. I got drunk last night on on sake, which I don't know if I'm you know, you don't want to do that all the time. Oh, hey, what you drinking something there, B? You
Yeah.
drinking? What?
Hey,
Are
I'm by
you drinking?
Biggin. This is gonna be my first sip of a new whiskey that I just picked up.
Way, all right.
Yeah. Let's throw the bottle. And it is the limited edition
Blackened
blackened.
Indian by Metallica's got their own whiskey now.
Metallica partnered with a brewer and make a whiskey now.
Oh,
This one is
seven-
the limited 72 seasons edition.
Okay.
Um,
Blend of straight whiskeys finished in brandy
that
cask.
is that
Did
is
they
their
blacken
newest
the cask? They tell me they blacken. They didn't blacken the casks. They didn't char the casks. Why would you not put that in a charred
No,
cask?
they didn't blacken the cask.
That's a fucking missed opportunity.
Well, I don't know. Did they?
No, it doesn't say that they did.
But the theory behind it is no, it doesn't say that it's blackened, does it?
no.
It doesn't smell blackened. Well, the dude behind it was this master distiller. He's dead now. But
People die.
I'm gonna take a sip and I'll let you know what it tastes like.
All right.
Smells delicious. Uh-uh. Oh yeah, I like it.
Ah, good.
It's got a nice woody flavor. You got a little bit of that kind of like slight, almost that kind of like that sourness that pops out in the highball, but I didn't mix it with anything. So it's it's
Tasty.
I like it. I'm definitely gonna try some of their other versions now to see if there's any difference at all. Because I'm curious. Because
Yeah.
there. Did you know the gimmick? The gimmick that they're. I don't know if it's a gimmick or it's legit. It could be legit behind it. TK would love it. TK would love the idea. I kind of like it too. But the deal is, it's aged for whatever it is, 4 years, I think. No, 6 months to a year in barrels, and the entire time it's aging, it's in a room surrounded by speakers.
Oh, okay.
And the speakers 24/7 are playing a specific playlist of music.
Oh my god.
So this one is the 72 Seasons album. But they make other ones that are the Ride the Lightning album or the Master of Puppets album or a list of other songs. The idea being, according to the distiller, he was a big believer in sound vibrations and the power that sound waves have over things. So he believes that, not only does it vibrate the liquid inside, causing more, uh, what's the word? More, it
Mixing?
causes, what's that?
Like more mixing, kind of?
Yeah, more of the
Blending.
liquid.
More blending. More.
Yeah, more of the liquid to come in contact with the wood,
Okay. Yeah.
with the cask.
Yeah. Rather than just sitting there still,
Right.
there's got to be the bass will penetrate. The bass frequencies go through walls. So,
Yeah. So his
really.
belief was that the flavor of the whiskey would change depending upon the vibrations that are being played into it over the course of a year.
Yeah.
And this is the first blackened I've tried, but I like it. It's definitely
Dude.
good.
Well, then you got,
It's
yeah,
way
you got
better.
to
It's
try the
way
Cliff Burton.
way better than fucking cold gin.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
said that cold gin was just terrible.
Oh man.
What the
Oh,
fuck? Why would
it
you
tasted
bother
like
putting your name on something and not make it good?
it says right in the song, dude.
I know it does, but I know, but fuck. I mean, you're making a gin like it's doesn't need to be representative of shitty fucking bottom shelf gin. It doesn't need to be anymore.
Yeah.
Songs about that, but the gin,
No.
should have been something different, something, something to reflect more of his mature palate. Ace Frehley's mature
Right.
palate.
Right. It should have totally been the it's the only thing that keeps us together. It's so good that it's
Yeah,
the only thing that keeps us together. That's the song. That's the lyric they should
yeah.
have focused on,
They should have
but they
totally.
didn't.
No.
They focused on the cheapest stuff is all I need, and that's what they went with.
And
Although
yes,
subsequently I did, just because I couldn't let such a bad flavor stay in my brain connected to Kiss.
yeah.
I did open up their Monstrum rum.
Oh.
Yeah, I did open up their bottle of Monstrum rum.
Hmm.
I think I did that actually on the stream a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I think I did that here, but it was much better, much
Okay.
much better than the gin.
Paul Stanley's the only one that cared about quality.
I think you're right. I think you're
Gene
right.
Simmons he'd go for he'd squeeze the buck. He'd be cutting, taking shortcuts.
Oh yeah, if he could make money out of it, give it to him.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go.
His is just gonna have Gene Simmons will have a really good label.
Make
Yeah.
money on a
Monkberry Moon Delight.
Monkberry Moon Delight. All right, I'm gonna try and connect my earpiece. For some reason, it did not connect. You guys can hear me well, though, right?
I
Yeah.
hear you fine. I hear you good.
Is that what are you are drinking?
Drinking.
Is that what you drinking? Monkberry Moon Delight?
Yeah. It's not connecting. You guys can hear me well enough. No, that's a first thing that popped in my head. That is it's a song by Wings. It's a Paul McCartney number.
Yeah, Paul McCartney, the best songwriter ever. And I just watched a great movie called Yesterday. And I did watch
Yeah,
it.
I watched it. Yeah.
I haven't watched that. That's where the one guy wakes up in an alternate universe and tells everybody that he wrote those songs.
Yeah, but it's a much better story than just that,
Possible. That story's perfection.
They did a great job, man. It's a really fun movie. there's a lot of introspective. There's a good love. It was a solid movie, man. Like they really did a good job. I know when it came out, everybody was talking about how good it was. I just saw it yesterday.
Saw
yesterday.
Speaking of songwriting,
Yeah.
you got what is it, baby? And that's why it pumped in my head. Is it baby broke baby mama money?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, man. I really like this song. It's a good one for me. It's Brian's not gonna like it because it's a love song. Brian hates love songs.
Brian hates love
I
songs.
hate love songs. Yeah.
He hates love. Hater of love.
Hater of love
And a lover.
This
and a lover of songs.
Man, yeah, I got a pretty good song, man. I know we don't got a lot of time, so I guess we should jump into that in a second. I also had a hugely funny interaction. I'm gonna try to share my screen and with this gay guy I picked up, this drunken gay guy, and just the first, it's very short when he gets in my car, like the interaction. But let me see if I can share the screen here. How you been doing there, T?
Good. It's movie biz, long hours, man. I've been waking up at 3:30, to get, and doing 12-hour days. Today was an 11, but I set my alarm for 4, but I've been waking up before my alarm, which is kind of nice to do. You know what I mean? And
I do that all the time. I set my alarm.
It's been fine. It's good. It's real good in a way to be getting these hours now because, dude, okay, there was the writer's strike, there was the actor's strike. Oh, sorry. We'll get back.
No, continue. I don't think this is gonna work, actually.
Oh. There is heavy talk and discussion about IATSE, and the Teamsters are now gonna fucking strike in like this summer. So there are no productions coming in, like revving up.
Oh, no.
So much talk about it. Like not everything is like, and all money put aside was used up during, unemployment was used up for the last one while they got a strike. And now, so nobody's going to be able to collect when they go down again. And so it's going to be a weird scramble of everybody trying to figure out what the heck to do to make income.
It probably won't happen for that reason, though. They'll probably settle out somehow. I mean, the leverage is in their hands, the Teamsters, it sounds like. But if it's going to hurt a lot of people, I mean, maybe it won't happen.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what Rebecca said. Well, I don't know, but great leaps of innovation happen with horrible moments of intervention. So, you start figuring out, just like during pandemic, starting to figure out, well, what else could we do? And then they went on strike, and I started working on, recipes and, trying to figure out getting workshops together and focusing on the stuff that I do on my day-to-day life and would like to, I do it without getting paid. So how do I start leveraging that, as well? I kept looking at this as my retirement plan, and maybe
Right.
retirement plan a little faster, more forward. Oh, hello.
All right, this is the guy that I picked up. Now, unfortunately, the way that my car's camera, it sucks. It's really, I bought a cheap one, but the video quality is terrible. It takes up tons of space, and the video quality is still terrible. I don't know. So but beyond that, what happened was every minute it like creates a new little clip because the file sizes are so big. And then so it cut off right, it switched video clips right in the middle of exchange. So I tried to make like a little movie, but it was taking too long. So this is going to be, I just want to show you this guy, and then I'm going to share the little clip that I made here. Here we go.
I can't hear.
So the exchange, it just didn't translate well because you got to see. It would have been funny. I might have to try to see if I could sync it up with this guy's
Said it all.
face. What happens? But he goes, he gets in and goes, you know, it's like, is this Adams? Is it, you know, is this? Here, let me start over. So it's at P Town. I pick him up at P Town, which is a gay bar. So he goes, you know, is this Adam? I say, yepper. And he goes, yepper. And I go, yepperoo. He goes, yay for you. And I go, yay for me. And he goes, what the fuck is happening right now? Try one more time.
What's that?
Oh man, it was just hilarious though.
That's good.
What the fuck is happening?
That is good. That is good.
Yeah, for
What the
I
heck
go,
is happening right now?
yeah, he goes, said yepper.
Oh,
He
that's
goes,
funny.
yepper. And I said, yepperoo. He goes, yay for you. And I said, yay for me. And he goes, what the fuck is happening? And the part that it cut out is I go, yay for me. And he goes, yay for, and he was gonna do another one and he cuts himself off. So he's like, oh God. It cut it out though. So it skipped that one beat. If it would have been a good timing place where it would have got the whole minute, I could have fixed it because that was the exchange. I guess was it funny? Did it come across though?
You tell.
Oh, that comes across hilarious.
Yeah, it was even
It's hard
funnier
to
because
hear.
I say yepperoo, and he goes, "Yay for you," and I say, "Yay for me," and he goes, "Yay for." What the fuck is happening right now?
That's hilarious. Like suck.
Yeah, it was just getting just ridiculous right out the gate. Like as soon as he gets in my car.
What was the rest of the ride like? Awkward.
He jerked me off.
Yay for you.
Here we go.
Give a you.
No, he just
Come on.
How's it go? Are you having a good night? I'm going home. I'm waking up. We're gonna do
I'm going home. I'm waking up. We're gonna do Wednesday. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. I'm gonna do Wednesday fun day because I have the day off. It was fun. And he told me, you know, he works in the restaurant industry. His name's Dustin. He works at Gaucho downtown.
Wait.
And he was telling me about somebody that works there has a cocaine problem. I was like, is it a problem or is it a habit? Because is there a difference between a cocaine problem and a habit, or if you do cocaine at all, it's just a problem because it's illegal?
Ooh, something just happened. I might have just been. What's this? Hold on. Let me check on this. Hold on 1 second. I might have got sneak peek video. Oh, got moved me. It's a sneak peek video from Dream the Heavy at the Winter Wonder Ball, maybe.
Oh, you got a new video coming out?
Yeah, there was videographers that we hired to make it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was there as a videographer.
Your videos were amazing. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I thought it turned out pretty good. I don't think T's able to share videos. Is he?
On the phone? No, I'd be surprised. I doubt he's even actually still there.
Don't know.
Sorry. Sorry, I thought I'd be able to open that up and send it over and share it.
That'd be tricky on your phone.
Well, I'd download it and then I would drop it.
Frickin' technology.
Then I'd drop it over to BigRoom Messenger, right? And then you don't work like that.
Sure.
Well, I mean, a video file will take a while to transfer,
Oop.
probably.
Ad Hoc's mic's down.
Really?
No, I hear you. I hear him.
Hello?
I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't hear Ad Hoc.
You hear me though?
Yeah.
He
That's
doesn't
weird.
hear me?
I hear.
Maybe I'm making it up.
Wait, you must be making it up.
No, I seriously can't hear Ad Hoc.
This is a weird way to fuck with us, isn't it, BB?
Nothing.
That's really weird to fuck with us that way.
That would be
Weirdo.
I don't even know what he could possibly get out of it.
I'm gonna sign out and come right back.
Okay, I guess whenever you
What
rotate
to
the
do?
screen, it fucks something up. I don't know.
Can't sign out.
What? Okay, there he goes.
Technical difficulties.
We're not. We're no stranger to technical difficulties.
No stranger to technical difficulties.
So yeah, man, things have been going good for me too, man. I mean, I'm still a good ways off, but fuck, dude, I'm starting to really look at becoming a professional gambler.
Oh, wow. People
Last
do
two-
it.
Dude, the last 2 days, I've won another $1,500.
Nice.
Just yesterday, the day before.
Sweet.
I've won a couple of $1,000 tournaments.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a good little side hustle. Now that's a good side hustle.
Yeah, what I've been doing, I've been entering some smaller tournaments that cost more to enter.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of me paying $20 and going up against 31,000 people, I enter $100 and I'm going up against 10.
Wow.
I'm not necessarily going to win 50 grand, but if I could win $1,000 a week plus, that's a job right there, man. That's a job. $1,000 a week. That's a job.
Yeah, dude. That's a second job. You know, that's a good
And
side
I
hustle.
enjoy it way more than any other.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, try to prove
here
your
we go.
theory right, you know, and just try to win
Well-
$1,000 a week. See if it works.
$1,000 a week.
Yeah, Purdue.
now?
Yay for you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you hear me?
What?
Now he's fucking with you.
This time I am fucking. I can hear you both now, and I got my earpiece and my Bluetooth.
Hey,
was off. I
K-Rock,
didn't
sip
realize
when
it.
you can't.
Okay. You guys ready for the song?
I'm really liking this new whiskey, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
what
definitely enjoying it.
are
Oh,
you
yeah.
drinking?
Oh yeah. T wasn't here for the
I wasn't.
Karen.
What?
K-Rock off
Show
the
the
show.
bottle, Karen. For you.
What? Good
There we
drinking.
go.
You're frozen, so I can't even see the bottle. Oh, there it is. Blackened in the end.
The limited
So-
All right.
72 seasons
You know what?
edition.
Metallica's album 72 Seasons. Is the song Blackened on that album?
There it is.
No,
Is
the brand of the whiskey is blackened.
Okay.
So
Not
Has nothing to do with Metallica.
And nothing to do with charred casks. They did not char the cask. It's not a blackened cask.
And what? Why? What's the poop?
This is where the brewer,
Mhm.
who's dead now, but he plays
Kinda
Metallica's
K-Rock, everybody.
albums. Tell it be.
He plays music to the cast.
Yes.
Yes,
love
he
it.
plays music to the cast for a year. Yeah, with his theory being that
The sound
different
waves.
vibrations,
Mm-hmm.
different sound waves will cause the alcohol to wind up tasting differently. So he
Will.
has like
Leave it.
this is the 72 Seasons album. They've got, a Ride the Lightning album edition. They've got a Master of Puppets edition. They've got mixed playlist editions where they pick specific songs. They've got like a ballad, a Metallica ballad edition. Which is
Jeez. So the
yeah,
way to really make that
Sanitarium, Fade to
scientific
Black.
would be that you would do one mixed batch because it's a mixed whiskey. So you're right, it's a blended whiskey. So you do the blending is for consistency. You make it one consistent batch, and then you split that batch between all the different playrooms, and then you would see if it changes the taste characters between. You know what I mean? Because you would see it's the same exact whiskey. It's from the same batch.
You're right.
But this one was played by,
Right.
this one was blackened 72. This one was all the slow ballads. And you would have to
Right,
sip
but
and taste them right
doing
in a
it
row.
that way. Right.
That's the only way to make it scientific. And you'd have to, then you would have to taste them right in a row. And probably there would be no difference because, the sound waves, like maybe if something was really bass heavy, it would cause more ripples, right? So there'll be more agitation. That's the word, agitation. I think that was the word you were looking for earlier. Yeah. B's
Well,
gone.
if you study Dr. Imoromoto,
Yeah, I mean that's true, but
I mean, I think it would cause dissonance and probably dysentery. I mean, the thing is they do not make harmonious music, so it's, to be honest with you, I think it would fuck with it in an unpleasant manner. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not a pleasant round sound. It's it's a lot of hatred and anger, infusing the liquid with anger.
Right up
Anger?
alley.
I don't like
Anger.
love songs. Saint
Yeah.
anger, if you will.
That was the worst album of all time, man. That was fun.
But their best whiskey.
Yeah, right?
Satan anger.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear a Saint Baby Mama Money.
Yeah.
All right, so this song, the reason it's called it, so I created the melody, and whenever I go to save it, it like auto generates like a rant. It's like when you have the computer just generate a random password. So it random generates 2-word title. And in this case, it was Broke Harmony. So broke in my mind. So then like lyrically, I was like, oh yeah, broke money, So so that's why it's called Broke Harmony Baby. Money or whatever. It's whatever. Whatever you want to call it there. But yeah, but it ended up being a really lovely song. And last night I drank I finished off the rest of
the Crystal Skull.
Bottle. Yeah, and I infused it with some Crystal Skull. So I got feeling real nice. And I ended up doing a commentary to like try to I was like, what is this song about? So I recorded a commentary of me doing like, if I were to be interviewed, like what was going on in my mind was, if you were to be interviewed about this, like, why would you write? What is this about? So I kind of answered that question and I recorded myself. And then I took clips of that. I broke that up and I ended up using it in the song as an intro and an outro piece. And as if I was having a conversation with Queen Akine, and then whenever we were talking the other day, she was cracking herself up over some stuff, and she was just I think she was texting me. She's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing, dude? She's like,
Tallying you.
yeah, stuff like that. And then she was like, ha, ha, ha. I just wanted to see how you'd respond, you know. And I'm like, buddy,
I'm like, divorce. No.
but and she
I'm out of here.
but she was like, she just got like a case of the giggles and stuff. Was
Nice.
on the phone, and I recorded her like on this mic, and then I cut all the laughter together, and I put that in the song as well. So and it make like a conversation, and it turned out really nice, and it kind of tells a story of like, well, I'll let it.
Let your song talk for you.
All right, here we go. Let's see if I can. We got to start this over here. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so I just really want to speak on this. Let me just love you because the way that you celebrate gratitude, being grateful for the little things, and don't have want and desire lust for, I want to be a billionaire and I won't be happy till I'm a million. She don't have that at all. So yeah, she money broke, but she's spiritually rich. That's what this song's about.
You are my queen, you're just a little baby. Oh, you're my little baby. Oh, money broke don't mean nothing, 'cause you're my little baby. You're my little baby queen. All I want is I want you. Everything I want and I want to. Love is true. Everything I want and I want you. Everything I see, I can see true. But the future, boy, is me and you. You are the queen of my life. Yeah. My future queen. I know why. I prove it to you. Come here, boo. Put your bum, put your bum, put your bum, put your bum, yeah. Put your bum, 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 I put your bum, put your bum. You are my queen. Oh, you're my little baby. You're my little baby. Oh, well, don't mean nothing. You're my future queen. You're my little baby. Oh, closer to me. Yeah, yeah. Slide up into you, see. Closer to me. Yeah. To you. Slide into you. I'll marry you, marry you. He's a sweetheart of mine.
Bro, she money broke right now, but she's spiritually rich. Forever. That's why I married her. I mean, that's just one reason. I love my wife. For life. Forever. That's what this is. That's it.
Despicable Love.
Right on. I like the hook. I like the it has a kind of an island vibe about it. And your delivery is good, is interesting. I like it.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear the laughter though. I think it was real low in the mix.
yeah, I don't
I
know
heard
how
it. I heard it.
I don't know how it's coming across to you guys at all, because
That's
I know
true.
every time I play audio, it's always quieter on my side. But hopefully you guys heard it. But yeah, it's kind of Afrobeat,
Yeah.
which is appropriate, you know. It's like, you know, Afro pop, Afrobeat from Africa, and then is the musical style.
I like those things. I really just dig down to that, man. Yeah, the Afrobeat, Afrobeat's probably an African beat from Africa. Yes,
and
great.
and uh and
Frozen.
and I was thinking about what I wanted to do and I forgot to do is when I was singing, because that whole top lyric, all of it was freestyled first take. I didn't really change anything, and
Yeah.
I just added like, but I was gonna go back and change it. In my mind, I was thinking to channel Sting, like early
Mhm.
Police. You
I can
know,
hear that.
that's
Yeah.
what I was, yeah, because he would
Yeah.
do that kind of, you know, with his voice. It was very kind of reggae-esque.
Yeah.
But you know, but yeah, not yeah, like that's what I was saying. I was like, oh man, I should listen to some early Police and kind of do it that way. But I ended up not even redoing the vocals, so it just is what it is. So I was like, I kind of like this. It's good enough, and I just moved things here and there and shifted it around a little bit.
Yeah, I like it. It did not come across as, as ad lib. There was the section that was, I don't know if I wasn't hearing all of it, but it was very open for a long time, until
Yeah.
the end. I thought I kept waiting for that speech part to come in,
Yeah, the
I thought
end.
maybe I was missing it or something.
Yeah, the ending when I bring in the horns, it just
Yeah.
like it loops like too long. I'm thinking maybe I'll shorten it. So this is probably not the final version.
Yeah,
We'll
but I like it. I like it though. I like what's happening.
Yeah, thank you. I was thinking, that I'll do like that was with the long intro, and I might do one with like a short intro, just drop right into it, maybe cut out some of that because it's like 4 minutes right now. So maybe I'll try to get it down to 3 minutes. So
Word.
yeah, that was fun. I finished that one off last night and all day today. Actually, it takes a long time to craft this stuff, But,
yeah, it's a good feeling though. It's a healthy outlet, man.
Yeah. And yesterday, that movie is so perfect because, it's about this musician who's like trying to write a masterpiece, and like everything you got one fan that's like thinks, he's got a couple friends that are like, yay, play us that song again. And it's just that the dialogue, it really, you're going to love it, T. I think the same way I do, because it was just like, I was very relatable, I mean, the idea of like, man, you think you're crafting these fucking masterpieces, and everybody's like, oh yeah. So wait a second, there's a dog barking, and just like, oh, somebody's at the door, or like constant interruptions. And he's like, yeah, I don't want to take anything away from the movie. There's a moment that you'll see that throughout the movie, until he actually like gets famous, and then everybody's just on him. And he's the greatest songwriter ever, but he's also the greatest, whatever.
Yeah, okay, I'll check that.
Yeah, and and that, but I mean, he's a good dude, so he's like, yeah, he comes back around with it, but it's a great story, man. It's a really fun story, and I was like, damn. Every time because I'm trying to, you're always trying to make the best thing you can make whenever you're making music. You know what I mean? A lot of people make music, but damn, like, without the marketing, there'll never be another Beatles. It was just like there cannot possibly be, because the way that media was at the time. It was controlled by like literally like 4 stations, 3 stations, BBC One, BBC Two, BBC.
Yeah.
It was like there was 3 stations, and if you got on that, like you would get super famous. And being that those guys are actually good, songwriters, they were able to do that again
Yeah.
and again, you know. I mean, but now it's just like a saturated market, and yeah.
But I was thinking this earlier. Well, first of all, I gotta say, Biggie, he was wearing a Beatles t-shirt today. I was happy to see that when I got home from work. I was like, right on.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
Perfect
digging the
timing.
Beatles. Yeah, right. But
maybe
I was
maybe
thinking
you
this.
can watch the movie with him. He'll enjoy it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a great movie.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Good notion. I
Kid
think
friendly.
they'll dig it.
Yeah, it's kid friendly.
Okay, good.
Has time travel involved. It's great.
I was thinking this. I was like, man, people keep making music. I was like, there are so many songs out there, and people keep finding new ways to make music. I think they're pretty fucking magical, don't you think? Like just a bazillion different possibilities,
Yeah.
and they keep inventing new ways to do it. And I mean, all like hip hop of the '90s aside, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna get some flack for that. But it's true. Like there's new ways to do it. Sorry.
What was the joke?
Hip
hop of the '90s.
Hip hop of the '90s was like the only reason those songs were hits were because they took the best bits of the late '70s and '80s.
Yeah.
Songs, and it had nothing to do with what they were saying. Like it was like, and even like the way they were. I'm talking like, I don't know. It didn't hit it with me. You know what I mean? There was nothing new about it. You know, we were there at the beginning. You know, in the early '80s, and then '88 and '87 was like ridiculous. Boom, boom, and then it got weird, and then it like this shit, ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong, and like all of this. Like I was not a Puff Daddy fan and all that. Like it's anyway. That's on me. Anyway, sorry. My point is they keep finding new ways to make music, and that kind of like baffled me and blissed me out for a second at the same time. Just a couple hours ago.
Oh, good, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, watch this movie as soon as you can. You'll love it. And it's on Netflix for free.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I saw it pop up.
Yeah. And that's about it, man. I'm gonna keep making music.
Me too. Oh, I got good news.
Hopefully we'll get to make one with BB too.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to recording those words you wrote for this song.
I want to do
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. And yeah, those were pretty good ones. And I want to do I think it would be really fun to try to do metal kind of stuff. Like I don't know how easy or difficult. I don't even know how it would be possible, but maybe it might involve. I don't know how it would be. I don't know how it would come about, but it would be fun to try to craft some music.
I know how to. We'd be able to do it.
I don't know. It's not a sample based kind of thing.
Yeah, there's such a mashup now still though. Like metal is not what it used to be. If you put on like a Spotify playlist or Apple Music playlist of today's metal or today's heavy rock and roll or hard rock, it's a huge infusion of technology, a little bit of like rap, staccato, and scream, and singing. Like it's like this crazy mashup right now.
It would be fun to try to create one, just one. I wouldn't want to try to do an album, but the other thing I'd like to do with all three of us is something where we're trying to really channel some Queen, like, but it would have to be like Dragon Attack kind of something, like, or like another one bites the dust or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
see, BB knows music that isn't, BB knows good music. It doesn't all have to be metal, No. I think you can channel it all. You can see how it all.
Seven Seas Arise, fucking, that's a wild.
Oh, Seven Seas Arise, great, dude.
It's so good. I wonder. I mean, we could try to like sample it and like see what loops we could build from it and other things. I don't know. I don't know what would happen.
We'd find a way to have fun.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing with the musical process. You start down it, you start doing stuff, and then like one idea leads to another, and it hopefully all the dots get connected by the end, you know.
Yeah,
But
I
you
dig that.
don't really know 100% what we're gonna do. We just got to try to take a day where we could all be.
I don't know if you got to spare a couple of days.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't you come over? We should all meet up at your studio
You'd
sometime.
have to come to my studio, yeah, which is completely handicap accessible, of course.
Yeah.
Right, you said you were here before.
Yes, dude.
You said you were here before.
I don't remember.
I was there. It was
birthday?
after.
Me, T, K-Rock, Dave. We were all
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Did
Oh,
we
you
play a
guys are-
show? Did we play a show and then we came over after?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it was Black Cat Moan show or something.
No, it was Dream Heavy.
It was Dream the Heavy?
Yeah, it was Dream the Heavy and Mr. Smalls. All right, well,
The first time. Yeah, awesome.
That's
awesome.
right. That's right. That was awesome. Okay, I remember.
Got to shut down. More Dream the Heavy good news I want to share. We were selected for the Beasts of Pittsburgh contest or concert. We got it.
Good.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They picked 4 bands out of Pittsburgh.
Wow.
And it's going to be at Club AE.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What a great,
yeah.
Damn, that's a fucking
I know.
awesome venue.
I know.
That's wow.
Yeah. Club AE. It's the indoor.
Huh?
We saw Tenacious D at
Okay,
AE.
so okay.
It's in that facility. I don't think it's the big. I don't think it's that same stage. I think it's a smaller. It's a corporate room. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. It's called Club AE.
Oh,
yeah.
Club A, not Stage AE.
Not Stage
Club.
AE. It's in that facility though. I don't know.
Oh.
I'll find out. But yeah. It's so the person, it's the second annual one. AE doesn't do local shows. They gave this guy a crack at it last
when
year.
Is that?
February 25th. I'll share it with you. They haven't made the big announcement yet.
That's so killer.
I don't know who the other bands are. I know Chip and the Charge Ups, Dream the Heavy, and 2 other bands.
Because Chip is the one who organized it, so he gets his band in there, which is cool.
Right.
That's what I'm going to be doing with all the dice. That's exactly my plan. It's like
That's what we did with Winter Wonder Ball. You know, eventually we don't want to be on the bill. We just, wanted to make sure that we threw an amazing event, a great venue. so that they'll start recognizing local musicians. You know what I mean? Instead of just selling.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
I can't wait to. That'll be a fun one to go to.
Yeah, I'm excited.
When is it happening? Do they have a date?
February 25th
wow,
or something
coming
like
right
that.
up. Holy
and
shit.
the reason being is because they wouldn't give him the date in case a touring act booked it. And he said this is how they did it to him last year also. You know, it's like, they give you like a month. You know what I mean? Because they, that's for
it's money.
But it's money and it's a local thing, and they're not used to doing local things. So he's breaking the ice.
Sunday, that's all right.
I don't know, dude. I don't even know if it's the 25th. I'll share it with you. They haven't even announced it yet.
That's what I said.
All right.
So yeah, you'll be there.
All right, we'll be looking out for it. All right, go get some sleep.
Right on.
Peeps. Go get some sleep. Peeps.
Sleeps, peeps. All right. I love you guys. Squeegee peaches. You guys keep doing your due. I love you guys. Peacey greasy.
All right.
My brethren.
BB, you got a really important thing to say, I think.
Do
I? Yeah, that really important thing.
The thing that I talk about the stuff, the big thing, the really big thing,
that really big announcement, bigger than tease, you're gonna make. That thing you were gonna say. What were you gonna say?
So I was gonna say that on the last day of the last month of the next year. Yes. I thought you were gonna do it.
I can't. I don't know where the button is.
Oh no! All right, let me
Yeah.
tell you for real. Let me tell you the real story then. The real story. This is the really real story. All right.
Something too.
Wizard man, somebody's across the pond. Rev. Wizard man,
Good stuff.
Wizard beard.
somebody's from the frozen land. Bring it out.